last night. I was lost in the jungle with Pitfall Harry, surrounded by giant scorpions and man-eating crocodiles.
Well, Harry and I just grabbed the van, swung through the trees, and over the tar pits and found the jungle treasure. It was really neat.
If you haven't met Pitfall Harry, you're missing the year's most incredible video game adventure. Pitfall for the Atari 2600 and in television.
Since I met Pitfall Harry, no other man will do.
Pitfall, designed by David Crane for Activision.
Welcome to the Nostalgia Public Service House. That's right. We're going to have some fun today. I'm Johnny. He's Andrew. He's Will. We're excited. We're going to finally get into the public service announcements. Andrew, I bet you got some fun ones lined up for us today.
Yes. This weekend I went on YouTube, did some research, found some ones that I think are some classics and some pretty funny ones at that too. So
good. Now, we all remember PSAs, right? Like the Now You Knows.
Yes.
Gosh, we grew up in an era where they tack them on at the end of cartoons.
Yeah, the more you know. G.I. Joe power.
Whoa,
Some cartoons.
the more you know.
Well,
It was a
you know what I mean.
G.I. Joe power. It's
I
not
was
half the
both.
battle.
Yes. But some cartoons were just PSAs. Like Captain Planet, that whole cartoon was just a PSA.
Well,
Yeah.
before the BW, before Will, that's what I call the time on this show before Will showed up. We covered a whole episode. It was the Cartoon All Stars, where it was an
Yes.
entire drug PSA.
All three networks
Which-
got together.
Man, teamwork made the dream work. And
Yeah.
that kid, he got rid of Smack.
He sure did.
Yeah, good
He
for
sure
him.
did.
If
Yeah.
it was RoboCop, it'd be Nuke.
Yeah, it would be.
Who doesn't love Nuke?
Yeah, I'm ready to get this started. I'm excited for this.
Are you ready? Let me share my screen to the YouTube. Everybody see that?
Oh, son of a bitch.
What's that say?
It says you fell for it again. Fool
Oh,
me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Oh, you can't done be fooled twice. Oh, yes. Are we playing Wheel of Fish? I want to play Wheel of Fish.
no. I just wanted to do the clip of you stupid.
Come on, Flounder. Give me Flounder.
Stupid. So today, let me go back.
Will you dummy? God, you're so stupid. You think we're
Well,
going to
what-
do
Let me
PSAs?
go
even if-
back to this one.
Even if we're not gonna, we're never gonna do PSAs. The public service announcement is gonna be public service announcement.
One day we
These
will.
two are crafty ne'er-do-wells who are gonna go ahead and try to pull the wool over my eyes again. I'm allergic to wool, so my eyes are swollen. I can't see shit.
Well, today we're doing video game characters.
No characters this time.
Yeah, so
I can't wait to not make a terribly racist remark about these characters at some point.
Get ready for the dump button. What we're going to need you to do, we're going to show you a character, Will. We're going to need
All
you
right.
to describe the character because we know people who just listen, they don't watch.
No,
Describe the character. You're going to give us the name of the character, who you think the character's name is, the name of the video game they're from, and a little bit of a background of the character. Like, who are they? You know, what's their story?
this is like ultimate fan fiction because I'm gonna get maybe one right if I'm lucky.
I'm very excited for this. I believe in you. I think you're going to get two because there's me and Andrew came up with 5 each.
Yep.
So there's
Okay.
10 total. I think you're going to get 30% of these. I won't give you 3 of these. I think you're going to get 3.
Guys, I'm totally fine with you just popping these on me every once in a while. I like it.
All right. Here's our first one. Let me go. There's
All
our
right.
there's our first guy.
All right. So, this is a portly, dark-skinned fellow, who he kind of looks like a fat version of Mr. T, but without the mohawk. He's got a scraggly beard and just the slightest tuft of chest hair in between his mammary glands. Sorry, he's a man, so his man-marie glands. He's got quite a round. He's a kind of pear-shaped, and he's got red cherry red boxing gloves on
Mhm.
and some cherry red sneakers, and he's got the bluest of blue jean overalls, and it appears that the clamp for the overalls is maybe mid nipple height. Um, and
They are
he's
perfect nipple height, I would say.
he is smiling ear to ear, literally. He's got some chompers there for sure, and it also appears that he has a unibrow. Um, yeah,
He kind
so
of look. It kind of looks like. Oh gosh, what was Popeye's main?
Bluto. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
dark
yeah,
skinned Bluto.
He
yeah.
looks like and if you're familiar with say old kind of WWF, Uncle Elmer. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen Uncle Elmer. That's what I'm getting the vibe out of.
All
Yeah,
right. Now that I've described him,
Yes.
I gotta name him, right?
yeah.
You got
What's
to
his name?
tell us what you think his name is.
I
What
believe this man's name is Belly Bob Baracus.
That's a great name.
could you tell us what game he's from?
Punch Out? I'm gonna go
He
Punch
is.
Out.
He is.
Hey,
Come
that's
on.
half a point. You got
Yeah,
half
there
of
we
it.
go. There we go.
Well,
And now
yeah.
for
What
his
about him?
backstory. All right, so
Yeah.
this guy, he lives down south. All right, and it's not very nice down there for this particular gentleman, if you get my drift.
Whoa.
And one day he was walking through the cornfields, and he found a dead body of a little girl, and he found her, and he has this power, right? He's got this power where he can like take the pain of a person, and then what he can do is he can heal them, but it causes him great pain.
Yeah,
So
Stephen
he
King is saw this happen.
what?
Stephen King saw this happen. What you're talking about?
Who,
That's where he got
who
this.
who's that?
Oh, I don't know. Keep
I don't
going.
know that was well, but nevertheless. So he scooped up this little dead girl to try to heal her, and then a bunch of hillbillies they found him, and they just assumed that he had his way with the girl and killed her. So what they did was they condemned him to prison, no trial, no trial. The only reason they didn't kill him is because he's quite the agile fighter. If you look at him, he's a big guy. They couldn't handle him. So what they wound up doing was they put him in jail, right? And there, the prison guards weren't overly nice to him. So one day, the one guard, he's got a hell of a time taking a piss. So what he does is,
Good old UTI.
yeah, he's got a hell of a time, right? So he tells the guy to come here, and he just grabs his junk, right? Take the pain away, and then all these flies they come out of his mouth. That's kind of the thing. And then he cures the man, and the man can pee freely. Not to be confused with I pee freely. So then, yeah, the prison guards kind of treat him with a little bit of respect. But yeah, they kill him anyway, and then he died, electrocuted to death for
Yeah,
a crime that the man did not commit.
Wet the sponge.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Wait, yeah.
I
So
also like that this picture. Uh, like, are they supposed to be like the thumbs, or he just has like really red nipples?
no,
No,
those
I
are
think
his
those are
thumbs.
the thumbs. Yeah.
Those are his boxing
But
gloves.
I want to imagine they're really. In my brain, they're really red nipples.
I see where your head's at. Now I can't unsee the nipples.
This
But the
is
dead, yeah, yeah. The giveaway is the one that's to the left. It kind of overlaps the buckle.
That doesn't mean anything.
That's
this is
true. Could be big nips.
We watch Ninja Turtle episodes. Well, you know that the animation
That's
doesn't.
yeah. It doesn't always mash up. And I've seen some oblong shaped nipples. One time I saw a breast and the nipple covered the whole thing. That's
this
just
is
not right.
this guy's name is Canadian Bear Hugger.
Okay. Oh, so
You
that
got
cuts my story down. He lives up north, you say?
Yes,
Huh.
yeah.
he's
Oh.
well. I just found out that the folks at Punch Out removed the Canadian from probably because they were getting crap for it. But this is Canadian Bear Hugger. Back in my good old YMCA days, I used to hear this guy's name 1,000 times because they had a punch out machine in the back. And out of nowhere, you would just hear Canadian Bear Hugger.
Yeah, bear hugger
Well,
just sounds a little weird.
you did get half a point though because you got the game.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, well, I got that. Hot
Yeah,
diggity.
Are we ready for our next one?
I'm proud of you.
Oh, what the heck is this thing? So this appears to be a
The Fugitoid in green.
yeah, this green robot type thing, but it's got no legs. It's got like balls for legs, but they're not even touching each other. They're not like conjoined. He doesn't even have a pelvis. He's just balls, orbs, if you will, except for his feet. He's got glowing red eyes, and yeah, kind of like I don't know how to describe him. He looks very, very different, very peculiar. Um, his name is I'm gonna say he's the Green Ghost.
Pat
That's
Malone?
you're kind of a great names. I'm going to say that.
And then I'm gonna say that he's from the game Metroid. And then backstory for this guy. Okay, so this guy here, uh, there's this professor, right? And he was working with these robots, and his body was shot. He was one of these guys. He didn't do anything but just take care of the science stuff. He didn't exercise. He didn't eat right. He smoked. He drank. He just worked on the sciencey stuff. So his body was to pot. He's got a real bad case of cancer. Like you can't cure it. He's dead. So he makes this robot, right? And he says, I'm gonna put my brain, I'm gonna upload all my knowledge into this PDF file, right? As you do. And I'm gonna upload it into this here robot. And now this robot is this professor, and he's real smart. And sometimes he travels through extra dimensions and stuff. He's got four friends that are reptilian in nature. He solves crimes with them. He's battling these other things that hate him. They're they giant dinosaurs, but they're in space, and he fights them off. Yeah, and that's what he does in space.
Well, you got no points this time, Will. I'm sad
You
to
didn't.
say
Ah,
you didn't get any
Yeah,
points.
no.
what is this thing? What is this abomination?
This
This
is
Legolas abomination.
this is Vector Man from the game, well, games, because he got a sequel, Vector Man 1 and Vector Man 2 for the Sega Genesis. And I want to say these games rule.
Isn't this
All
the
right.
one when it first came out where Sega had a big thing where if you beat it within like, I don't know, a certain amount of time and you could prove it, they'd send you like $10,000 or something crazy.
It might have been because they're very difficult games, but they're really, really good. Like it's, I mean, for especially for the era, the graphics are incredible. Like the games look great too. On top of that, but yeah, you're just this robot cyborg like character who is made of, like you said, he's some of his joints don't actually touch for some reason.
Yeah, what's he do with that?
Well, I do remember when you get
Anti-gravity.
killed, like your body just falls apart.
See?
Is it like some kind of gravitational force?
It's got to be something like that. Yeah,
Yeah. All
that's
right.
Vector Man.
All right. I see the V now.
Yeah, there's a
Two
V right
V's.
there.
There's a V on his chest too. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's all about brand recognition, people. Oh, shite. I know the name of the game, but I can't remember it right now. Hmm. All right. So this looks like be like a knight. So
Yeah.
a knight, maybe a squire. I don't know if he's a full-blown knight yet, but he's got a kind of like a bullet-shaped helmet. Um, with some rivets around the brim. It appears to be wearing some kind of chainmail, but they were just too cheap to animate it properly. And then he's got some gold shoulders with his sleeves and his little, what would you call that? I guess kind of like a poncho, right? With
Tunic.
a tunic, thank you.
Wouldn't it be a
A
tunic?
red tunic with some golden shoulders and a golden neck hole. And he's got a golden belt with a golden sword, and he appears to be wearing some white leggings. And he also looks like he farted and it smells real bad. And he's trying to see if he can get away with it. He's got a
Wouldn't it be a tunic?
shifty-eyed gaze and a crooked nose, and he's got a scowl on his face, if you will. Um, but this guy's gonna be hmm, Bullet Skidoo Arthur, and isn't it? Is it Knights? No, Dragons. Dragon's Quest.
Oh, so close,
So
Will.
close.
Oh God, you almost got it.
Yeah,
Oh man.
it's Dragon's Lair.
Oh,
This
that's it.
was
Dragon's Den. The only reason I know is because isn't this the game they were playing in Stranger Things?
yeah, and then
Yeah, that's the only reason
Dirk,
I know.
Dirk the Daring. It's one of the hardest games ever.
Dirk the
Yeah.
Daring. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. As far as his backstory, yeah, he's just a knight who flatulates in fear, hence this look on his face. And
All those people behind him, he's flatulated.
yeah, he
The
killed all those
skulls.
people back there. He ate their bones and their bodies. And that produces a foul stench. You have too much red meat. Yeah, it's going to give you some heinous gas. And
Fly
that's
to go
why
down.
'cause he is a cannibal, if we will. He's got to do what he can. But the odd known his special attack though is he gets into a catapult and they shoot him and he's like the human bullet. He just kind of like pencils himself like you did when you were diving into a pool. You pencil. So he does that and they use him kind of as a battering ram to get into different castles. He's got an impervious neck. His neck is strong as hell, so he just lines it up with his spine and you can just shoot him right into the that's how he gets across the moat if they don't get the drawbridge down.
They
He's
just
So
like a
shoot
human
across
bullet, is what you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah, that's his
Yeah.
special attack.
in his
Yeah.
tights.
He
He
does like
does.
Mhm.
the E Honda special move in Street Fighter.
If
Yes,
you've
yes.
ever seen toward the end of the very first run of GI Joe's, the human bullet GI Joe, when you said that, he does look like that.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
yeah, it
Good
makes
look that one
sense.
up.
Yeah, yeah, a very pointy helmet.
You were so close to getting a point here, Will. Yeah.
Ah,
You're
almost.
very close.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah.
Ready
You still have
for
1 point there because you got one game so far.
I might get one more, folks. Stay tuned. What the goodness gracious is this?
I found the Sprite.
Okay, so this it's very blocky, so you can't really make out what exactly it is.
This is
But
an 8-bit character.
yes, 8-bit, yes, very blocky. It appears to have blue face and a blue arm with a white helmet and a white body with a red javelin or maybe like what do they call the thing the knights carry? Is it a lance? When you do the jousting
Yeah.
with the horses, it's a lance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it appears to be like a lance or a spear of some sort. Hmm. This guy's name is let's see here. Javelin Smurf is his name.
Sounds familiar.
That's not. But I wish the Smurf was in Smurfs. This
Yeah,
is
and
Javelin
then
Smurf.
so he's from the game Smurfs Go Medieval for the Atari,
Which
and
Atari? The 26, 78,
it doesn't
200?
matter. It doesn't matter any of them.
I'm gonna play
Um,
this game.
and then let's
That
see. His
sounds
backstory is he's a Smurf in the village right there, right? And one day
It does look like a Smurf.
it
he'd
does.
always watch. He'd always watch Robin Hood, the old Robin Hood shows. So that was his favorite movie. And one day that damn Gargamel came, and one of his many plots to destroy the Smurfs, uh, he something with the acorn tree, and he shook it to try to like have all the acorns come down and destroy Smurf Village. And one of those acorns, the stray acorns, just so happened to hit this Smurf right on the head. And then he developed amnesia and he thought that he was in medieval times. So
like that.
he he yeah, that's his character trait. He just thinks it's the medieval times, so he drinks mead and he walks around with like turkey leg all the time.
A
And
Smurf had a winch.
yeah, yeah, he knows how she rolls. And yeah, he prefers the javelin. Sometimes he'll use his sword and a shield, but the javelin and the lance are really his forte. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's this guy.
That's
How many
Um,
points I get, guys? All of them? 4 points?
0.
you got 0 points.
Damn.
Now, Will, what did we do last week? We played a little game called Jeopardy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then one of the categories in Jeopardy was video games, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember the game called Dig Dug?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that game.
Yeah, this is Dig Dug. This is Doug right here.
Oh, all
That's
right.
not a javelin.
Oh, it's a shovel.
No.
Oh,
How did we tell you that he defeats enemies?
he digs, right?
No.
Yeah, he digs to get to the enemies.
Yeah. You got to
He
dig to
just.
keep the
So what does he do? He
creatures away.
stabs him? What does he do?
Well, like, in a way,
That's not a lance. That is what you would say is a pump.
yeah.
So
Oh,
He
this
sticks it in their
is it?
mouth,
the triangle
Oh,
area, you shoot it into the creature's mouth,
and then you
and
pump.
you pump it up until the creature explodes.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. All
as
right.
you do.
And it's
That
not
makes.
like like Doug, like in the name Doug. It's Doug, like I dug a hole.
Yeah,
I,
DUG.
I tried
Yeah.
to like find an actual name for this guy, and they were like, no, he's just
Is
Doug.
Doug. Yeah,
So
Dig Doug.
he's Doug.
yeah, he's Doug.
Yeah.
I don't
Where's
know where
pork chop?
Skeeter's at.
Yeah, where's pork chop?
With the same route.
When does he become Quail Man? Is
That's
that what
what
happened to
he-
Roger Klotz? Did he put that
That's
pump in his mouth and
when
he
I
blew
look
up?
back on that show, I don't know why I ever watched it.
I
Just 'cause it
loved
was
it as
on?
a kid.
I
It
thought
does,
it was pretty good as a kid, but now I'm like, this is like,
doesn't
Oh,
hold
pretty
up.
isn't this where like all like Xennials and millennials depression started by watching Doug?
could be.
Probably.
He is the most depressed human being in the world.
Well, if Patty Mayonnaise just give him time of day.
Doesn't
But
she though?
I
Yeah,
will tell you. Well, I
later
will tell
on.
you this. He does look like a Smurf.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
does. I didn't
He does look
notice
like a
it.
Smurf. Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: would you guys rather play my game or this Dig Dug thing where you blow people?
It is a well,
It's
it's the most fun I've ever had blowing people.
it's
I mean, I didn't get paid for it this time, but it was good enough.
I'm a big fan of the Dig Dug though.
It
But
is
your
a good
game
game.
did sound fun. All right. Here
Okay, next one.
is next one right here.
All right. So this we got a green skeleton, right? And it looks like he's wearing a let's see here. He's got like a helmet on, like a almost like a motorcycle helmet. It looks like, and it looks like they got spikes popping out of it. Um, and I can't tell if he's wearing like shoulder pads. Maybe he's got some shoulder pads. Um, yeah. So let's see. Character's name. Let's see. I gotta look something up really quick for inspiration here. Um, let's see here. Game. Um, let's see. What was the name? What's the name of that one character that we did a movie review?
Skeletor!
No, I'm not going Skeletor. I'm not giving you
I
the
did it.
satisfaction. Let's see here. What's that
That's my
character's
brother.
name?
There was a cartoon based on these video games.
It's a cartoon based on the video game.
Oh man, we're not going to give you many hints either, so you're lucky you got that hint for free. Usually,
All
It's a
right.
very,
Doug for
very,
it.
it's a very, very obscure cartoon. I gotta say that. I don't think there's too many people that remember.
I'm also
Okay.
going to say for any more hints you get, you're going to have to dig Doug for it if you catch my
All
drift.
right. So this guy's name is going to be Dead Man Dynamo because he looks like Dynamo after he got electrocuted from the Great Running
No,
Man.
we didn't talk about Dynamo on the show.
Yeah, we did Dynamo, right? From the
No,
Running Man?
but we were not going to talk about Dynamo.
No, we're not going to talk about him. But Dead Man
Dynamo's
Dynamo
name
here,
is synonymous with something else now, kind
as
of
it should be.
Diet
Yeah.
Mug root beer.
Yeah. Yes. 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 And is it like Double Dragon? Cartoon? Double Dragon maybe? And then let's see. Yeah. So yeah, we know what Dynamo did and what he met his fate at the current of electricity that he would often use to foil his opponents, and he got electrocuted. And this is what happened to him. He became a skeleton. But for some reason, he kept his sentience, and but he couldn't do the deed that he wanted to do anymore because he doesn't have the organ or organs because he's a skeleton. So he's forever perpetually in pain because he can't do the one thing that he wants to do because he doesn't have the hardware to do it.
So this is
No points.
yeah. This is
Are you kidding me?
this is Bones Jackson
Bones Jackson. That's a good name.
from the
Is
video.
this Michael's brother that we didn't know? Is this
Well,
the sixth Jackson?
you're gonna find out why his name was Bones Jackson.
All
He's from
right.
the game Mutant League Football on Sega
You.
Genesis.
Oh,
And there
okay.
was also Mutant League Hockey, and then they came out with a whole Mutant League cartoon as well. And then there was a very small toy line.
Oh, I don't
But
So
remember this at all.
how
if
can
you
you turn like a very famous athlete like Bo Jackson into some sort of a
Oh,
version of
yeah,
this?
because there's Raider Nation. They always dress like this stupid stuff.
yeah,
And it's Bones Jackson.
Bones Jackson.
I get it now.
There is a cartoon of Mutant League, and I used to watch it. And then there was like a small toy line there, and I had him, and then there was a lizard guy too. But it was just pretty much like him and the lizard guy were these supreme athletes, and they were fighting against the big corporate owner type deal.
You
And
think they get any like likeness rights to the Raiders fans? Because this is like straight up ripping off like that one those iconic Raiders fans. They
oh, the
just took
black
their
hole.
look. Yeah, they just took their look and said, "Yeah, we're gonna take it now and make this cartoon."
No,
I bet nobody was paid a cent.
nope.
That's why the NFL is worth millions now because of this game.
Well,
Well, I
that's
gotta say, I bet on you getting 3 points. And you only have one so far. It's not looking good.
I said I'd get one, maybe
well,
two if I'm lucky.
the NFL was also a tax-free corporation for a very or tax-free company for a very long time.
Hey,
Well,
they
that's
care.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
doing great, folks. Let's see what
yeah,
other stories I can make up.
You mean get right completely?
What the heck is this thing? Is this some kind of hamburger mascot? So again, this is kind of a blocky character. Would this be 16-bit?
Correct. Yes.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I'm getting smarter at
There you
this.
go. Yeah.
16-bit. It's a severed head floating above a body, and the severed head it looks to be like orangish in nature with two white eyes and blue pupils there. They're irises. It looks like he's got like some kind of is that a ponytail or a bandana jutting off the back in an arcing motion of the head. And then as far as the body's concerned, we got kind of a stout frame with a round belly, tiny little legs. This guy needs to do some squats. He's skipped leg day 100 times.
Can't
He's
skip
got
that.
gargantuan feet. Now, as far as the torso goes, it looks like he's wearing red overalls with a gigantic white, blue, and green bow tie. He's got scrawny little arms. He's giving me either the finger or a thumbs up. And then he's got blue and white shoes on those gargantuan feet, almost like clown shoes. They're so big. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna give this an actual effort. Is this Rayman from the
I
game
I will
Rayman?
say I am proud of you for knowing that character,
Yeah,
but this is not Rayman. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm very proud of
And
you for knowing that name though.
Rayman.
definitely not Rayman.
Okay. So, I'm going with my Rayman because that's now I got to give him a backstory. So this Rayman, what he did, he lived in a neighborhood and he had a wife and two kids, twin boys, and his parents lived right across the street from him. And they'd always be popping in from time to time. Now everybody seemed to really like this guy, love him, in fact, maybe, except for maybe like his brother. His brother's a police officer. Sometimes he'd get a little, down and outs about his brother Rain Man, and hijinks would ensue. He wrote, for the sports papers, a sportsman, and yeah, his dad was also a Frankenstein monster, and his mom was also a potato. So.
What?
Well, no points. I feel like we should give you like a
No,
like a
don't pity me. Don't
no.
pity
I
me.
want to give you a pat on the back. I'm not giving you any points, but a pat on the
Hmm.
back for the Rayman
Yeah,
reference.
the Rayman thing was a little out of
Yeah,
left
the
field.
Rayman game's a rule, by the way. But
Yeah,
this game is also very, very good. This is for the Sega Genesis. This character's name is Dynamite Heady.
Dynamite Heady.
Yeah, and this is a very good game. Can you guess? I'll give you the bonus point time, Will. How does this character defeat enemies?
With a bat. No, with dynamite.
No, he throws his head at them.
His head?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what's that thing, that arching thing that's coming off the back of his head? Is that supposed to be like a boomerang so the head comes back?
Oh, that's a good question. I actually don't even know.
All right. Is it a
Like,
ponytail? What is that?
like a ponytail.
I was thinking it's like it's just his hair. So I just assumed.
Is that a bow tie though? Is that supposed to be a god awful bow tie?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I tried to look for pixelated versions if I could.
But I tell you, even if we give you the non-pixelated version, it's very
Yeah.
close
So
to
you
it.
think he's flipping us off or giving us a thumbs up? What kind of character traits does this guy
Yeah,
have?
well, this is a Sega Genesis in the '90s, so this is all these characters they try to give attitude toward. So
Yeah.
flipping you
Could
off, I
be.
get it, could have been because the
Yeah.
Genesis does what the Nintendo don't. We all know that.
That's true.
Uh, but I'm going to say he's giving a thumbs up.
All right.
But I don't know why he's doing it kind of sideways, cockeyed, if you will. All right, get ready to censor whatever he's about to say.
Let's keep it.
Yeah. I'm getting my giggles out now. Yo, God, how come I suppose really you picked it?
Who
This
I
is
did.
Andrew's pick. I will say this is Andrew all the way.
This is my pick.
Just
And I
lob
do,
one
and I
over
did,
home plate and go,
and I
hey,
think
don't hit it
I
too
missed
hard.
I missed the slide too, but
Oh.
we don't. We're good at 9.
So, folks, Andrew just lobbed one over the home plate, and he goes, just don't hit it too hard.
It's it's a mushroom man. I'll help you
It
out.
is it is a mushroom
Mushroom
man.
man holding
It's
an axe,
okay.
wearing
This
green
looks like
pants.
no, I got you. This looks like Toad from Mario, but like a beefcake version. He's been hitting the gym. He's got a well-defined chest, little abs there. He's got suspenders, MC Hammer genie pants in the green and yellow. Looks like he's got like ninja booties, like the little ninja feet.
They do
Um,
look like some Goku boots.
yeah. He's got
Yeah.
a nice silver axe. Uh, I can't. Is that like a root coming off his elbow there?
I think so.
Yeah,
And
that's a
then
good question. Yeah.
his head is a mushroom. His face is on the stem. He's got piercing blue eyes.
No, they are
Uh,
beautiful.
yeah, he's
Look
got a
right
nice
into you.
set of heartthrob lips and a little tiny button nose there. And then
Yeah.
the mushroom cap is red with yellow spots on it. Let's see here. His name is uh, Mushroom Head Michael, and he's from the game. I don't know, Axe Wielder. And let's see, backstory here is one day the animal was walking through the woods, and it found some magical sparkling berries, and it ate the berries. And then, as you do after you eat, it's got to go somewhere. So this animal took a magical
Second
poop.
harvest.
Yeah, a magical poop in the middle of the woods. And from the magical poop, fungus grows in fecal matter. So this fungus man was was sprouted from the magical fecal matter, and that's why he gained sentient being. He's half poop, half fungus, half magic, and that's his story.
That is all wrong.
I imagined it would have been.
This is get ready for this guy's name. Fun guy.
Oh, that's clever. I like a pun.
Fun guy from the game Chrono Cross.
What the heck is that?
It's an RPG.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is one of them computer
It's
games?
another some people say it's the sequel, some people say it's not the sequel to the game Chrono Trigger.
The same type of game as Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you get him as a playable character by going between the two worlds, and you end up getting fun guy if you go to the woods.
Now, Will, would you? Would
No. Nah, I don't like mushrooms.
Yeah. Here is our last one. We're only doing 9 because I've forgot to put Pitfall Harry in here. And it
okay.
would have been the like Atari version of Pitfall Harry too, not like Nintendo. But here's our last one. This is why mine went first, because I figured I gotta save this one for last.
All right. This individual is wearing a green costume with red underwear. Uh, and it looks like it's like a clock logo in the middle of his chest there. He also, his head is very pointy in nature, as are his ears. Um, he's got a little tiny goatee, like the devil goatee, like the little pointy thing. A lot of edges and points on this guy. It also appears he has some, either his nose has been surgically removed or he's pig-like in nature. He's got a kind of a expressionless eyes and mouth. He's just kind of existing. He doesn't look to be angry, happy, or sad, just kind of indifferent. Probably a 40 or 50-year-old man, just tired and just I'm existing. And then as far as what he's got in his hand, it looks like he's got like in one hand, it's like a what would you call that? It's not a quell or a quill pen, but it's kind of like a quill pen. It's
Looks like,
got like it's like the pen you dip in the ink,
yeah, I would
Yeah.
say,
and you're right. So would that be a quill pen? I just always think the quill pen would have the feather, but this one doesn't have the feather. And then in the other hand, it appears he has a I don't know, it looks like a map of a golf course. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but oh, let's see. This is let's see. I'm gonna say this is hmm the time management keeper in Santa's workshop. He's an elf, a pigman elf. So he's Pigman the pygmy elf, and again he is an elf at the North Pole, and his job is to keep all the elves on task. With hence the time clock thing on his chest there, and he's writing up reports for those who don't punch in on time to make their toys for Santa's workshop. Because he's kind of Christmassy. He's got the green and the red there. And his dream job is he'd like to engineer and design golf courses, but he's stuck as an elf, so he must make toys. That's what elves do. If you've ever seen the
Oh,
movie
this is sort of
Elf,
like a sequel to Rudolph in a way.
oh, but yeah, he's same universe. Um, so yeah, that's what he does. He's Pigman the pygmy elf, and he's keeping the time clock situated up there at the North Pole. He's
Yeah.
nobody likes him. None of the other elves like him because he's a real son of a gun. Santa doesn't really even like him either, but he realizes that you need a kind of a bad cop, good cop situation.
Yeah.
So, you got to have someone who can keep these elves in line so they don't just sit around drinking cocoa and eating cookies all day. Toys need to be made, dang it. So, how many points did I get?
I hate to tell you. No points.
Ah!
That I think that's a pointy nose, but this character first appeared on a Nintendo 64 game, so which is hence why he's really kind of pointy looking because a lot of the characters
Oh, yes, yes,
are
they
really
were very
pointy looking in
pointy.
it. Uh, this is a little character named Tingle.
Tingle. All
yeah,
right.
Yeah, from he actually appeared. He's appeared in multiple games now, but the Legend of Zelda series essentially
Okay. All right.
is what he's from. You are not too far off on the fact that he's actually an adult person who thinks that he's a fairy,
Okay.
and he's the character. That is not a golf course, but you're not too far off from that either because he's the one who gives you maps of the
All right.
place. So
Yeah.
you weren't too far off on that
Yeah.
either.
What's the deal with the pen?
He
They don't
dodged
have
the
oh,
ball.
bullet.
Oh, okay. They don't have ballpoint pens in the Zelda universe.
No,
no,
no, no,
no,
no, no.
none in
Okay.
Hyrule.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hyrule doesn't have any of that stuff.
No,
That's for the hoity-toity people.
no.
My goodness. So I got 1 point, and it was on the first one.
Yeah.
I
You
think
were,
we
Man.
both. I think we both didn't have a character that you picked because I had one left.
Oh,
I
all
mean,
right then.
So maybe we only did 8 because I had one more.
yeah, I think we only did do it. Oh yeah.
What was your other
All
one,
right.
Johnny?
Here I got it.
Oh,
Oh,
he's got it.
oh.
I got. Oh wait a minute. Let me stop sharing.
Because I think you would have enjoyed this one.
Don't worry about
Tingle
it.
should have definitely been the last one. He's very.
I'll
I thought maybe you guys would throw me a layup and have like Baxter Stockman from the Turtles, but then I'd get it wrong for some reason because it should be a layup. But
Yeah.
you know what's funny? I was putting away my laundry right after our last stream, and right there, smack dab in the center of my drawer was a Weird Al Yankovic shirt with and it's just Amish Paradise. Just it has him dressed up as the Amish man. Uh, and
so
then
This is Andrews.
okay.
yeah, I kind of already gave it away, but
I forgot, so I'm gonna give this
okay.
a crack. Andrew, big shocker, I wasn't listening. So I'll tell you what this guy is. This looks like a pixelated man. This would be an 8-bit if I have learned anything in
No,
this stream. It's not 8-bit?
no.
No, so I haven't learned shit.
This is
Uh,
before 8-bit.
it's 4-bit?
This guy Wister's 8 bits.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's got a long neck and maybe a green cap or green hair, green torso, green legs. He's sprinting. Um, and this is let's see a name here. I'm just gonna go green guy. All right, green guy.
Yeah.
And this is from the game. Let's see here. Dine and Dash. This is the game.
Nah.
And the green guy here, he goes to eat, but he never wants to pay because he's got no green. He likes to fake you out. He says, "I'm a green guy," so you think he's got money. He's got no money, but he's got a insatiable appetite. So he constantly goes out to get some food, but he tries to skip out on the bill, and he just runs away. Looks also like he's got a protrusion there in between his legs, so maybe he likes doing it. Maybe he gets his rocks off by doing that stuff.
No points.
Dang.
This is Pitfall Harry from
Oh,
Pitfall.
now I remember you said that. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he jumps over the alligators and stuff.
Yep. See, there
Yeah.
you go.
There you go. Yeah.
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 Yeah, he swings on the vines. No, I
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get this one down and then I'll get in our very last.
For for a guy named Harry, he didn't have a whole lot of hair. It's kind of false
Well,
advertising. I mean, Harry and the Hendersons, I mean, he had hair for days.
it's kind of funny
He
because
sure did.
I did go shopping for some Atari 2600 games, and my oldest son went with me, and I was like, "Hey, you play this too? Do you want any games?" He was like, "Oh, I want Congo Bongo." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, I play Congo Bongo. I know what it looks like." I was like, "Are you sure?" And we brought it home, and he was thinking like arcade quality Congo
Yeah.
Bongo.
Yeah.
And I put it in, and I
Mm.
go, "Here's your Congo Bongo." And he was like, "What the hell is that?" And I was like, "That's Congo Bongo."
I still remember the disappointment when I put in Pac-Man.
Oh, I have Pac-Man complete in box.
Oh. Will, if you've ever seen Pac-Man for the Atari, it is
Horrible.
He's left a lot to be imagined.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. It's one of the reasons why the video game crash. Pac-Man, E.T. there's-
Yeah.
And then the final.
Oh, all right. So this is a anthropomorphic banana, who's peeled, right? And he's waving. He's got three fingers on that peel there. He looks kind of melancholy. Looks a little sad, you know. But someone's taken the time to mold feet out of the actual banana structure, so he can walk around. That's pretty talented because bananas they're pretty mashable, not malleable. So that's a real craftsman right there. Or maybe the banana just wasn't that ripe. He does look pretty yellow. So sometimes you get a banana, it's not ripe enough. It's pretty hard. Perhaps that's how they molded those wonderful feet. This guy's name, I'm gonna go with Bananarama, and he's from the game
Cruel Summer.
Slipfall. And what this guy does is he walks around town with his banana juice, making slippery, surfaces for people. And then he likes to hide in the bushes and watch them slip and fall. And then when they're fall and they're sitting there with their broken hip and they're screaming for help, he then lays next to them, so it appears as though they slipped on him. And then he's kind enough to stay till the paramedics get there. And then he helps them on the gurney, and then off he goes.
This sounds like it started an insurance scam.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And he actually he was the he used to tour with Bananarama, and he actually was their like mascot for a while. But that didn't pan out because he'd walk out on stage and then they'd go out on stage and then they'd slip and fall and then they have to keep canceling gigs because they kept breaking their hips.
So
So,
this is a nan
Wait,
nab.
he never told us the game.
oh
All right,
no,
what game? Yeah, what game is
no,
it
no,
called?
the game is slip fall.
Oh
You
yeah,
did say
that's
The
right.
football,
game,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
slip fall.
this is a nan nab, which is just banana with an X at the end backwards. Uh, Will, you're not gonna get a point for this, but we're gonna see if I can give you clues for you to guess this game. It's a very popular series in video games. It's a Nintendo series of video games. What animal is known to really love bananas?
Oh, is this from Donkey Kong?
There you go. Yeah, this is from one of the Donkey Kong Country games when they went to the Nintendo DS, the handheld Nintendo systems.
Okay.
Where he first appeared. But yeah,
So is he an ally or an adversary
um, he's
or just a nuisance?
he starts out as an adversary, but kind of
All right, he likes getting eaten.
Friends at the end.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we all like getting eaten.
Yeah, as you do. Manja manja.
But you got 1 point overall. That's not too bad.
I
How
told
did,
you one or 2 points if I was lucky. I'm surprised, I knew my limits. I play within it.
And giving you a bonus point for Rayman for the Rayman reference.
yeah, that was I didn't even.
There's certain weird characters that stick out.
You're a very Sega Genesis person, I've noticed.
Yeah, yeah, like I told you guys, I rented it for my birthday.
So
It seemed
crazy.
like all my friends had Sega Genesis that I'd go to their house. So, and like Sega was huge in like what, 92, 93.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's when I'm like coming around where I can, play the video games and kind of be aware of them. I'd be 7 or 8 years old at that time. So Nintendo was kind of, I wouldn't say on the down low, but um,
Well,
I
Sega
I
does.
did have a cousin who had like all the Nintendo stuff, but he was that weird kid that you go to his house and he'd just make you watch him play.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
yeah. We all know that kid.
Yeah, and he was a big fat. Yeah, I didn't use it yet. He's a big fat fuck. So that's probably where my parents got their notion about you can't play video games.
He ruined it for you.
He did. I still hold grudges against him.
Well, Will, Sega does what Nintendo don't.
That's
That's
right.
true. I always, yeah, Sega's kind of my thing. I think I was telling you guys, there's a vintage video game store that opened up in my town, and I'm kind of kicking around the tires about getting a Sega Genesis for $60.
There you go.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
bad.
I might do
That's
it.
pretty
Might
good.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Get some games because a lot of games I want to play. Like, yeah, you get like one of the what do they call those, Johnny? Where they got the console, it's got all the games on there.
Oh, Retron.
Yes,
RetroPie.
Yeah.
yeah, but the games they're not that great as far as graphics go. So I might
Really?
just
You can find some winners.
I
I'm telling
yeah.
you.
Yeah, if I should, mine is like really good. There's only one time where I played Tecmo Super Bowl on it where I felt a lag, like I didn't feel like it was responding properly.
I
No,
would still
okay,
be playing mine if I hadn't have broke it. And
But
I'm
yeah.
every day.
I'm also a Tecmo Super Bowl freak where I own two copies of it. Where I don't know why I do, but I do own two copies.
Just in case
Now,
one breaks, you got a
I have
backup.
it.
now, Will, I don't remember how much these systems cost now, but they've since brought out these systems that will play. You can plug in a Sega Genesis cartridge, or you can
Yeah.
plug in a Super Nintendo cartridge, or you can plug in a regular Nintendo cartridge.
Those
It
are
plays
your
Oh,
all very.
I'll have to look into that.
those are your good old Retrons.
All
Yeah,
right.
I got one of them in the living room. Look at it right now. Yeah.
All right. I might
That's
do that because they have some games there that are quite reasonably priced. The first one that really caught my eye was the Sega Jurassic Park for like $6.
yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
a good
that's a fun
price.
game. Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah,
price.
Was it the Rampage edition or just the regular?
I
Yeah,
think it was just a regular.
Oh, okay.
it's a decent
So
price. And if you could pick up a old game like that for $6, that's pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah.
so and I got to do it quick before they go out of business because I don't think they're gonna last long.
Is this an NT?
Yeah.
I know they just opened one up in the Falls
Oh,
on
did they?
56th Street. It's a toy arcade. It's a retro video game store, toy store, and arcade.
No, I'll have to try to find that out.
Yeah.
They did just open up a pretty cool like comic book store at the Galleria Mall here in good old Western New York before they go out of business. No, they
Yeah,
actually
is that
they I think they got bought by the same company that owns the Destiny Mall in Minneapolis.
Oh, okay.
So but it's like a comic book. It kind of reminded me a lot of Media Play. Like
Oh man.
CDs,
Yeah.
movies, records, comics, t-shirts,
All
just
the
a
good
little bit of
stuff.
hodgepodge of everything. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So
All the
Oh,
good stuff.
neat.
nostalgia, it's a drug. It's a beautiful, beautiful drug.
It
Not
is.
as good
Oh,
as a different kind of, but well, yeah, never the, yeah, never
Do
mind
we,
that.
do we
oh
want to
man.
talk about something, Will? I was going to ask you if you wanted to do a little critique on something real quick.
What's that?
What we both got this week, and uh,
Oh yeah, yeah.
we're
Both,
we were very excited, but now we're very indifferent on this.
Oh, we're
yeah,
talking about the turtle layer.
yep,
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
wrong
So
with it?
it's
it's very cheap.
it feels the plastic feels very waxy.
So what
Oh
Andrew and I got was the reissue
yeah.
of the Ninja Turtle sewer playset. Now they did re-release the Technodrome, right?
Yeah,
But the big complaint about that was that it was a smaller version. They shrunk it down. And even with that one, like I put that one together, and yes, it's a different plastic. It's a more malleable plastic than the original Technodrome playset because I have both the original and the reissues. And but it was still like a decent plastic, like kids could still play with it, right? The new one. Whereas the turtle layer, like I'm putting it together, I'm like, there's no way a kid could play with this and not just destroy it. Like it doesn't even hold its form once you put it together. So I was actually contemplating selling my old turtle layer because this new one came out, but I'm very glad I didn't pull the trigger and do that because yeah, the new one is just not up to snuff.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
it's it, it's it's good. Like if you want a turtle layer, like say kind of like in my boat where I don't have one, I don't want to get one on eBay and then have to worry about how complete it is or anything like that. It's good for that. It's just not
No, and
they,
they definitely kept it to they made a
they
point of noting that it's to scale
it
of the
is to
original
scale.
one. But I agree with Andrew. Like if you're just gonna have it as a display,
It's fine.
it's fine. But if like you were gonna get it for a child to play with, and it's not cheap, it's like $75.
Yeah.
Um, but and it's like it's the first time I've been disappointed because like I got the mutant module and I was very happy with that. I got the re-release of the Turtle Blimp. I was very happy with that. I got the re-release of the Turtle Van. I was very happy with
Yeah, that
that.
was actually I don't know why. I felt like they were missing something in there.
I think they didn't put the stickers on the bombs, if I remember correctly, for the
Okay.
Turtle Van.
I
Like they didn't
felt
put, and they didn't include the stickers. It was just the bombs were stickerless. But yeah, I mean, it was one of those I was super excited for it, and then when I'm putting it together, I'm like, oh, this isn't that great.
it felt very
Oh man.
waxy as I'm doing.
Yeah, like the plastic, it's that type of plastic you could just bend,
Yeah.
and
And
it's
the
so
smaller area with the bigger area doesn't connect very well either.
no, it doesn't. So
Oh man.
whereas like the original one, just pick up and it's gonna hold its form.
No.
Like the new one. there's no way like you can't keep it together if you're going to be moving it around. And then like the phone poles were like you can't hang a figure from that and have it swing like you're supposed to. They're
They
just
don't.
gonna
It doesn't
bend.
swing. Like mine,
Yeah.
like I had to like turn it to like the side and undo something, and it just wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same.
It's yeah, you might not notice it if you don't have the OG one, but if you have the OG one, it's a night and day difference.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
but
Get it
yeah,
if you need a display, but
yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't use it as an actual play toy.
no. The pipes are good though.
Yeah, pipes are good.
The pipes are
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
If you're missing the spike ball, spike ball's good.
The spike ball was a nice touch. You do get the spike ball,
So,
and you can still get the provocative turtle pinup poster as well in there.
yes, you do. You do.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
one thing, I mean, I guess I'm kind of happy because then there is a definitive difference between the original one and the new one.
Yeah. And did you feel also too the other thing now that I think about the provocative turtle poster in the recovery area, as they would call it?
Yeah.
Like I felt that bed just like slid, like it didn't
Yeah, it
lock
doesn't
in.
snap. No, it doesn't. And in the original one, that's all one piece and it locks into place.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's
As you do.
yep, that's us Trick and Will and our small critique on the sewer playset remake
Yeah.
by
All
Playmates.
right. Well, what are we doing next week on this show, Andrew?
We're gonna
We're gonna
watch
do PSAs, right?
We're gonna watch a little video on YouTube called Finding Big Country, which I would like
Oh yeah.
we're watching, and I think watching this can lead into a bigger discussion of, kind of kids today not understanding other things that we grew up with in a way
Yeah.
where they just look at it and they're like, oh, that guy sucked, or this guy did that, or he's not very good. But what they didn't, what they weren't able to see, and what we were able to see with certain individuals.
Yeah. If you're a big fan of mid to late '90s basketball, this is going to be all for you. Looking forward to that. It's a very good documentary.
Mm.
Looking forward to that. Make sure you check out our social media. Andrew does a great job there. We have a Facebook page and Instagram. Uh, Make sure you check out Foot Clan Follies. It's a podcast about the Ninja Turtles hosted by actual members of the Foot Clan. Make sure you go check that out. And Andrew, we got a YouTube channel.
Yes, the Nostalgia Funhouse YouTube channel where you can catch the videos. And Matt and I, for probably the next couple of months, we are not going to be doing any retro fantasy, but doing uh, to help promote Eat Sleep List. We're doing a football, nostalgia football lists in all aspects that way. So
There you go.
should be on the lookout for those as well.
Oh, yeah, make sure you check out Eat Sleep List on YouTube. That's Matt's listing channel there, where
Matt
he does different lists all the time.
Matt's kind of like our
He's our Zordon.
yeah, he's like the Batgirl of this show. I mean, it sounds weird, but if you ever watch 1960s Batman, I don't know about you guys, but all of a sudden you're like, oh, is this going to be an episode with Batgirl? And then you saw Batgirl on her bat bike going by, and you're like, oh crap, there's Batgirl on this
And
show.
what we're saying is Matt looks good in leather.
I think he would. But with that being said, what may not be nostalgia for you may be nostalgia for some.